Okay, so this query is slightly different because it's going to take fields from more than one table, and it's also going to involve some sorting as well. So at the moment in my allocations table, I can see that I've got volunteer IDs, volunteer IDs even, venue IDs, but I've got no idea who these people are or which venue this is. So I want to create a query that's got a bit more detail in there that tells me who the volunteers are and where the venues are. So I'm going to close that table down, and we're going to go back to create and then query design, and this time I want to have my allocations table, so I'm going to double click on it. I want my venues table and my volunteers table, and I can close. So rearrange these so they make a bit more sense. So there's the three tables, and you can see that they're linked together. So in my allocations table, I've got a volunteer ID linked to volunteers over here, and then venue ID linked to venues over here. So I can find all the details I need in these linked tables. So we're going to have all the allocations. So I'm going to pull in my allocation ID, my volunteer ID, and then I'm going to pick up the volunteer first name and last name from my volunteers table. Then I'm going to pick up my venue ID, and then I'm going to get the details of the venues from my venue table. So venue and location, and then I'm also going to see which week people have been allocated to. And in this case, I want to sort my weeks in ascending order. So in my sort row, I click under week, and I change that to ascending. So they should be sorted in ascending order. If I change the view now, if I run my query, so it's going to show me my volunteer ID, and then it picks up the names of the volunteers, my venue ID, which then picks up the name of the venues and the location, and then the week of the allocation. And you can see there they're sorted in week order, all week ones together, week twos, and so on. So that's creating a query from more than one table and sorting it. So I'm just going to save that query that I've created. So it's QRY for query, and it's allocations by week. Click OK, and that's now saved. I've got two queries saved now.